Mr. President, in 2014 you promised this assembly, you said to this assembly, the only way out of the crisis in Ukraine is via a peaceful dialogue. When we visited you the year later in 2015 in Kiev with the Presidential Committee, you recalled that idea, peaceful dialogue, no military solution possible. It's now October 2017 and still the peaceful dialogue with the citizens in the east of your country has to start. You put the blame on the Russian Federation and they bear a huge responsibility, but where is your responsibility to finally do what you promised, to start a peaceful dialogue with the citizens of your country to come to an end of this horrible crisis? I'm looking forward to your answer.
Thank you very much indeed. Look, since our meeting in 2014, Ukraine delivered the 2/3 of the occupied Donbass. And in every single town, in every single village, when we don't have Russian troops, believe me, we have a fantastic dialogue. We don't have one single tiny problem. We invest a huge amount of money to restore the infrastructure with the assistance of our partners. And I, every month, visit in Donbass, opening school, opening bridges, roads, kindergarten, and we have a fantastic dialogue there. Can you imagine any dialogue on the occupied territory? Under the only precondition for this dialogue is withdrawal of Russian troops. We don't have any tiny conflict. And I'm proud that if from the very beginning Russia want to present that as a civil war, now we have a full list of evidence of Russian presence, of Russian hybrid war, of Russian propaganda, of Russian provocation. And this is not just a few thousand people. This is several million people, which live now in a disastrous humanitarian condition, with the disastrous level of unemployment, with the absolutely disastrous condition for the elderly people, with the limited access of the children to the education, with the disastrous level of poverty. And people hate the idea to continue to live in this condition. That's why it is vitally important, our coordinated position with the implementation of Minsk, which has a security package. And immediately, I'm absolutely confident, immediately when we have a peacekeepers, the blue helmet, immediately when we have a security precondition, we do the same, what we do in Slaviansk, in Lysychansk, in Kramatorsk, in many, many other cities, including Mariupol, when we have in restoring law and order and have a fantastic dialogue with the local communities. There is no any tiny reason for the disturbance. That's why it's so important, our unity and our solidarity. Thank you.